on my phone. It has been so hard to drive, fix cars, and vlog, and get everything off and done, and edit, and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys are watching this in portrait, I hope you're enjoying it. I apologize, I'll do landscape fully next time. But yeah, we'll throw in any GoPro footage that'll be in landscape as well. So it has been a sick day. We are down at Nishi for most of today. Yesterday we were at majority of North. Tomorrow I don't know where we're going to be at, but we're making the most of Nishi because Nishi's not usually open, so it is great. It's Nishi short. It's a ton of fun. We're having like trains and stuff.
Let me know when you're going out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, we finally get to drive together. We've both been having car issues the whole Ebisu Matsuri, this morning and yesterday. Rudnick finally found some wheels that can fit, so he had to pull his side skirt off so it didn't bind. I've just been battling my car most of the time as well. Oh, no, that's not my car. That's my car. Sorry, car. But it has been a freaking sick time. It's been one of the best experiences. I'm not calling it a holiday because it's not a holiday. This is what life should be. Welcome to Nishi. This is an interesting track. From the outside, it looks a lot bigger than what it actually is. I thought it was bigger. But it's a fun little track. See where the landslide happened a while back? Over here, where everyone was coming off on the weekend. So the guys are saying the fun part about Nishi Short is throwing it over the top here and not knowing where you're going. I'm just going to do like a lap and then a cool down lap and a lap and then a cool down lap, just to prolong the life of the tyres until Dan and Andy are back out. And then we might get some fun little trains going. But it gives me a bit of practice while I'm waiting because they've done this before and I have not done this. It's probably my third lap I've ever done of Nishi. Buddy, I think your life is over. You lost your stinger. He's huge. Look how big he is. It's a mega bee. And he's getting some downforce. That's gonna look cool. Look at the pedals in the K-van. They don't come down, they come out. Space saving. I'm keen to see what this tastes like. It's ASAP. This is the can with the dude, and then the other one with 2 chicks with a grape. I have no idea what this one is. Hopefully it's strawberry or raspberry or something. I've never heard of Mukuna. Cool looking can though. Well, I don't know what it is. I think it's raspberry, or blueberry maybe, like blue raspberry. But if I opened that up in like, I don't know, a bus or an airport, you'd smell it. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go find Dan and Andy. I think they're down at Nishi. I'm not too sure how it works, but I think Nishi doesn't open too often. So it's open today, which is great. I think it's Nishi short. So we're gonna go down and give that a go. I've got new tyres on. No idea what pressure I'm running. So let's go out and have some fun. Smoke that's coming from the front of the car. Any smells, any weird noises, everything and anything I can just to make sure the car's all good. amazing though how different our lines are. These guys have driven together for years. And I love driving with them because they're so smooth. Ah, fun, fun. I hope I got tyres left. Woo! Now I'm definitely needed to change. Oh, so much fun. Getting a bit of camera on the rear. Nishi short's sick. I don't know what's my favourite now. School is fun. School is a lot of fun with a lot of people. Golf course is fun for practice and fun for like overall everything. Nishi, I think it's just, I don't know, it's fun. Let's go for a walk up pits. The 32. Arusani. Lovely. Oh, Paddock sports. Cool aluminium truck. That car has seen some things. God, was cool. Oh my god, I've never felt less crunchy, smooth, healthy SR box ever. And it has one of these short shifters on it, so usually it's like, you know, very notchy, but this is nice. I just gotta sort this out, and then take the steering wheel down the back of here, and then get a suede wheel. Not a big fan of these kind of style wheels. Watching what he's doing. Japan just does it right. There's Momo. Momo drives a burnt orange looking JZX, which is really cool. And then there was Neve, she had a 14, the white one. So there's a couple of girls here drifting as well, which is sick to see. Unfortunately, we didn't get to 10 with any of them due to the car problems throughout the weekend. We're on for November. Hopefully that everyone's back in November. We have a sick time, should be good. There's Momo's car. Chris. And Team Sheem. And there's Kane. Woo. So Chris wrote the name of everybody that bought shirts and subscribed. Bought merch to help them get here. Alright, it's lunchtime. We're eating rice balls. Morning, Giddy. I was filming these guys, but they were on door. Kane's done his Tyler. That looked mint.
He loves the dirt.
Whoa. Ah. Someone hit that hard. Whoa. Someone just run the whole dirt line?
Yeah, maybe. I saw that, I was like, uncomfortable to breathe.
Did you see the dirt line? Momo just smoke screened us with dirt. If Ebisu teaches you things, it's the more stock the better, because it means more seat time. It means less screwing around, less heating up, less breaking things, and just more baking in street time. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, hello. What is that? God, Andy and Dan's, what is that brother thing is so like rubbing off on me? That was a crown. It is an athlete. Oh, I did get it right. That's cool. I think I've ever seen a manual one. What's auto? Sweet. He's doing good. Ah, these look sick. They look sick. Mia Ebisu. Looking bodyworks. It's an S180. Minimal mods. Just do what you need to do and get max seat time. Although that one was lumpy when it was running. This one I'm pretty sure is kind of not stockish, but RB20 with some maybe light mods. Stuck! Almost stuck as a rock. I like your car. I'm gonna call it. Okay, I'm changing his name. It's not Tomway anymore. It's gonna be Waruti. My front Volino tires are looking a lot better now that I've worn them in. Apparently, you can drive these bald and they won't lose grip until they're down to a wire. So it's kind of cool to know. Get in my shoelace. 1 sec. Alright, let's go do some more laps. Double check how much tread we got. Oh yeah, we got plenty of tread. Alright, 180. Waruti, let's do this again. Moichido. So there's that weird idle thing going on again. But that's okay. As long as it drives, I'll fix it later. well. Yeah, definitely want a different steering wheel. Maybe get a different boss kit as well. Maybe get like a works boss, like works bell boss kit so I can get out and put the steering wheel up. I hope you enjoyed those. I did. I think I'd like to bring Loctite with me next time because this is scary. Look at this. This was fully done up tight yesterday because it was loose yesterday as well. Wow, they're all loose. Scary. No wonder Chris lost his steering wheel yesterday too. I said to him, what happened, Mr. Drifter? And he goes, Dan. Some locals. Some Japanese friends driving. We got a Arasani and a Wariti. They're just going out, so I think they're just heating everything up. Testing things out. No way, I get chopsticks with my chips. I just don't get this car. Now it's idling perfectly again. We're back at 800 RPM. This is perfect. This is what it should be the whole time. But we just done Nishi for like 2 hours. I came off Nishi at 3000 RPM and it was coughing and sputtering and then dying if I got off the accelerator. I drove up and down through all the way down to Higashi to come get some fuel. So we have 50 litres, which was like $105 of fuel in there. It was still coughing and sputtering. I brought it down here, it conked out, went in, paid for fuel. Got down to here, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just check, up there I was checking the water. Water was pretty low. I have an overflow that's kind of got a slight leak to it, so it's not sealing the best. So it must have just leaked out of that. Radiator was still mostly full. Top the radiator up, turn the car back on, and now it's perfect again. God, I love cars. These guys are having like a racing day, racing bikes. It's pretty sick. Oh, I don't like coming down these tunnels. Now it's idling perfectly. I just drove it down, whoops, it limped itself down and then stalled and wouldn't hold idle between 0 or probably 100 RPM and 1000 RPM. It's going brr, brr, brr. Like a minute ago it was on 3000 going brr, or going like staying up there. Now it's going brr, brr. I come in, I turn it off, check the coolant again, there's no pressure in the radiator, turned it back on, and now it's running perfectly again.
What did you do?
That was this. There you go, starting to check again. doing odd SR things.
I do that.
This fitting down here is a bit loose and it's dripping. I've tightened that up somewhat. I've just filled this back up. That was sitting there, but there's no pressure in the radiator right now, even though it's been sitting here idling. It does have a weird idle. I don't know why, but it's now suddenly going back to normal idle. If it somehow has just made itself all happy. Alright, we'll turn that back up. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be able to hold its idle correctly right now. Look. Nowhere near rubbing. Okay, let's make a difference. I'm gonna double check if that's an auto ECU. It's good as just doing its own thing, hey? What are you doing, car? What? 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 I think part of my idling issue is my map. My map plug keeps falling off because it has no clip on it. So we're gonna fix that now. Yeah, okay, so we just finished fixing that issue with the map sensor and noticed a water leak under the car.
Right.
I've been driving around with...
Wait, did it just come off?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. Okay, just put it back on if you can.
I've been keeping an eye on the coolant. The coolant got, like, it emptied the overflow, but I'm like, oh, maybe the overflow, yeah, okay, was leaking out of the top thing, so it was. But all I had was this little puddle here until I just left it idling just then.
Yeah,
So if I hadn't left that idling, it probably would not have caught that. Oh, that could have been a motor. That was hella lucky. All I saw was this little puddle here, which was from the overflow. That was it. I spoke to the Japanese man here for 5 or 10 minutes about his R32, and there's an orange 180 there as well. Turned back around, sorted out the map sensor problem with it falling off and causing issues with the idle. Went, okay, cool, I'm gonna look under the car just in case. Nothing was abnormal here, there was no bubbles moving in the lines like they are now, etc, etc. It was still full, and this was still full. So I was like, okay, cool, well, we must be good to go. And then I smelt coolant, and I'm like, what the hell? So I looked under the car, and there is a puddle of coolant, and that is my turbo water line. I just reached in the bay, traced it down, and I kid you not, it just fell off the turbo. That I touched it, it was there, I touched it, and it went pop. But the radiator was still half full. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. Maybe I've got a little bit of luck on my side today. So I asked Makoto-san and his friends if they would like to suiso with me, aka tandem. They said yes. Whew. Dozo, onegaishimasu.
すみません。そう。
見て。
あれ俺じゃん。
見て。
なっちゃうんすか。
Mid sweetle, he pulls in, he snaps his rear wheels. Hey, look at that.
あ、まあ大丈夫。ああ。
They were fast. いいですか? They both have my favorite cars. We've got Arasani and Wariti. Makoto-san はファンランスポーツ一番。
そう。
大丈夫ですか?
大丈夫です。
What a day! That was insane. I get to meet new friends. Tomodachi, Makoto-san, Mina-san. I just had the sickest day of driving. If he didn't come over and start talking about 180s, which was sick, because I was doing the same. I was talking to anyone I could find with 180s. Like, yes, Tomodachi! We're 180 friends. Yeah, if that didn't happen, I would have went out there. I would have went tandeming with them. And I probably would have blown the motor up. No joke. It would have starved it of water straight away. Waterline would have just fallen off and the turbo just would have been peeing out everywhere. Yeah, I've learned so much in the last couple of days. And this car, holy crap, this car has just come to the plate and it's performed. It's crazy to think that this car wasn't ready to go. This was a last minute car that came from Rohab and they done everything in their power to get it ready for me. We've had some slight issues over the week and the weekend, but each issue has been fixable. Each issue has been mitigatable or rectifiable. Big words. But yeah, we've been able to mitigate the issues or work around them to the best of our ability to continue driving. So for instance, the idle wasn't stopping me from driving, it wasn't stopping the boost. It just meant I had to stay on throttle for certain bits. The steering and the off-center steering wheel at the moment and the alignment, it's been a bit iffy, but it hasn't stopped me from driving at all either. It's just taken some getting used to. It's set up just to get by and it's set up to drive, which is more than enough. I could not be more grateful. I could not be more happy with this car right now. And I haven't been it yet. I have not got a single, well, actually no, I can't. No, I'm not saying it, but I'll half say it and you can guess. It hasn't got any beep yet the entire time. Let's hope it stays that way. Over the moon with the car. I'm over the moon with the experience, with the it's not a holiday, it's what life should be. So I just got to take a second to take a breath now, and just bathe and bask in the awesomeness of what Ebisu and Matsuri and Japan and drifting and the last couple of days has just meant to me in my mental health. It's been a huge step up. So yeah, it's been much needed and I've enjoyed every minute of it. I do want to apologize though for any footage that may seem kind of out of order, or if this comes in bits and pieces, and again, I filmed it in portrait. I'm sorry, I filmed it in portrait for social media because I didn't intend on using this for vlogging. I was going to actually vlog. However, I've just been grabbing this every second I can because it's in my door card and my camera is not that easily accessible. When you're up here, it's not a case of just walking around and filming. You kind of really do need a cameraman to do this kind of stuff, or a friend to film for you, to get half of the in-cars, or get the outside, or get the reactions to, I just blew my tire up, or I just broke my LCA, or my car's just dropped the water line. So I'm doing the best I can. I'm managing. It will get better. I'll endeavor to get better at this, and I'll have more GoPros set up next time. But we got some sick runs in. We got so much good footage in, and we've got bulk driving in. I've done more driving in the last 4 days than I have in an entire year. And I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. There is plenty more to come. We still have like 5 days of drifting left, and I've only got a pair and a half of skidders and half, maybe 20% on my steerers. So yeah, we're gonna get from there tomorrow. So yesterday was North Course, which we're currently sitting on. today we done Nishi, and tomorrow will be Toge. Now Toge is mountains. Toge is the kind of stuff that Dreams and Initial D's made off. It's a very fun track. It's very unforgiving. It can be very fast. It can be very dangerous, and it can be pretty scary at times too. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. I will catch you guys then. I am absolutely pooped. I'm gonna go, and I need to do so much editing. And a shower would be really nice. I'll catch you guys later. Have fun.